We are going live, we are live, Spiritual Sunday, Orthodox Greek Easter. And we will get spiritual in our stretching. So what we will do today is from the hips, we will hinge like that. And then our hands will be in front of our thighs. And we are going to just lever down, nice and calm. Get a nice straight back, And once you get to a position where you're not going to be able to go down anymore without these knees bending or that back bowing, just stay where you are. And from there, we're going to take a deep breath in. We're going to go 5 seconds deep. So we go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we hold the breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we let the air go and we drop the shoulders, drop your arms. 3, 2, 1. We just hang. Feel that circulation. Feel all of that flow. Feel the flow. Just let your cheeks drop. Let your forehead relax. Let it all just relax. And now we're going to get a little bit of a dissolve by breathing in through the nose and then straightening our body up all the way. And we go up. Take a deep breath in all the way until you rise. And then we're going to lift the arms up and we're going to go into a supine. And we're going to feel the resolve. Feel the dissolve. Feel the flow. And then bring the arms down. Purposely flex at the knees so that you're able to squat down, touch the floor. And then you're going to put your hands forward and your knees are then going to go back onto the floor and you're in the tabletop. Then what we're going to do from here is you're going to stretch your arms out and then you're going to sit back on your hips. Really stretch those outer lats out, so the upper back. We're popping out the upper back where it meets the armpits. Getting a really deep stretch. Put the head down. Feel that neck elongate. Don't allow your chin to press into your chest. Get that airway open. Breathe nice. Soft. Simple, nose, mouth. And then what we do, we're going to tilt the hip any side. Tilt the hip any side. And then on the opposite side, the upper body, the arm should go flush to the floor. So your whole forearm should be on the floor. Your back, where it meets the armpit, goes over the rib cage. That should be fully open now. Your hips are tilted, so you're getting a nice hip stretch as well, a nice hip opener. And we're going to hold that for the next 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we're going to center ourselves. Deep stretch, so we're going to sit a little bit lower. And then we're going to tilt the hips to go to the other side. The forearm should become flush to the floor. Once again, your upper back, where it meets the armpit, over the rib cage, opened up fully. Scanning that down, lower, you're going to feel your hips opened up. Just going to stay present for the next 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Center. And then you're going to slide your hands back up. So you go back into the tabletop. And you're going to dig your toes into the ground so they're flexed. And you're going to manage to get yourself upright, nice and easy. Sit back onto your heels so that your toes are now flexed. Feel the ball of your foot open up. And from here, we're we're going to go into a supine. Go into a supine and lean back so you get a deeper stretch on the balls of the feet. And then from there, you're going to put your hands down, back to the floor in front of the knee. Walk it out a bit so that we're back into the tabletop. And then what you're going to do from here is dig your toes into the ground, elevate your knee, and then slowly straighten your leg. Walk your hands back a bit so we go into the downward facing dog. We're going to put the head down, and I want you to become aware of your heels. If they're not on the floor flush, then consciously pull them to the floor. Even if they don't reach the floor, you're pulling at the Achilles, attached to the calf, which is then attached to the back of the knee. Then you're going to feel the hamstring from the back of the knee all the way to the glutes become open. You're going to feel your glutes open up, and then you're going to be at the lower back. You're going to feel that lower back open up. All of that scanning takes the emphasis off the elbows, the wrist, the shoulder. And from here, we're going to go into the three-legged dog. So we raise one leg up, raise one leg up. Now that we've got that leg up, we're going to bend it. As we bend it at the knee, we're now going to twist it, and we're going to stack the hips. So we're going to have one hip on top of each other as we rotate the torso. We're going to hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to center ourselves, center, feet back, bring your knees back, and then you're going to outstretch your arms again, This time, don't go too forward. You're going to thread one of your arms through the arm that is supporting you, and then collapse the arm that is supporting you. Go down and lie on the outstretched arm, and that arm that's supporting you, stretch it out a bit further. So we go into the crossed prayer. And from being in the crossed prayer, we're now getting an upper body stretch, as well as the hips being aligned, opening up our midsection. If you want a deeper stretch on the rear shoulder, you can just roll on that arm fraction, pivot at the knee, and you can feel yourself roll over, even though you might not go too far over. We're going to hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2, and then come to the center, drag your hand back, the supporting hand, press it to the ground, take the arm out, and then we're now back into that tabletop with a little bit of outstretch. We're going to feed and thread the other needle, collapse the supporting arm, go down so that we're lying on the outstretched arm, head goes down, and then the arm that's supporting you, stretch it out, stretch out the arm that's supporting you, get into a crossed prayer, and if you want, you can just roll on that outstretched arm, give yourself a deeper rear shoulder and lat stretch, and pivot at the knees as well. Make the knees work for you. Gonna hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2. We're gonna drag the arm back. We're gonna leverage the body up, take the thread out, put it back parallel with the other hand, elevate the knee. We're gonna go back into the downward facing dog, and then we're gonna lift up one leg, so we're going to the three-legged dog. Once we're there, we're going to bend the knee, and we're going to rotate the upper body, and we're going to stack the hips. Stack those hips. Make sure those hips are one on top of the other. And we're going to hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're going to center. Bring the feet down, center. And now you're back on your knee, and we're going to have wide knee, We're going to go all the way up, supine all the way up. And from there, we're going to bring the arms down, bring the arms down, bring the arms down, all the way. And you're going to place the hands just underneath your chin. So we go into the frog stretch. And with the frog stretch, what we're going to do is rotate round the wrists like that. Rotate round the wrists like that. And we're going to be doing it with breath work. So, as you're rotating now, we're going to take a deep breath in for 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to pause it, and we're going to hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to let the air go, and you're going to rotate the other way. Rotate the other way. 4, 3, 2, 1. And you're going to hold the breath for 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to go the other way. We're going to breathe in. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to hold the breath for 4, 3, 2, 1. Rotate the other way. Breathe all the air out. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to hold the breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to center ourselves, and then from here we're going to come up. We're going to put the hands on the hips. One leg goes out with the side of the foot out, and that hand that's on the hip that's outstretched, you're going to elevate it like that, straight up, and we're going to take a deep breath in for 4 seconds, and we're going to tilt that way. So when you're ready, we go 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're going to hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you're going to come back for 4. Let the air go. 3, 2, 1, and we're going to hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go again. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to hold it, and we're going to flex. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to let the air go. 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're just going to hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to change legs. Change legs. And the hand that's on the hip, we're going to outstretch it here. Take a deep breath in. 4, 3, 2, 1. As we tilt, we hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. The arm goes down. 4, 3, 2, 1. And we hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1. And once again, the arm goes up, and we go breathe in. 4, 3. As we tilt. 1. We hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then the arm goes down. 4, 3, 2, 1. The breath gets held. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome work. Okay, now knees are going to go back on. They're going to be outstretched, so back into the frog stretch. And what we're going to practice here is a couple of breath techniques. So we're going to go in for 3 seconds. After we go in for 3 seconds, we're going to breathe out for 4. Breathe in for 3. Breathe out for 5. Breathe in for 3. Breathe out for 6. Breathe in for 3. Breathe out for 7. And that's the way we're going to be going. So when you're ready, we just go into that frog stretch. Every time we breathe out, we're going to sink into our hips a little bit deeper. So when you're ready, we go in. 1, 2, 3, and then it all comes out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we go in again. 3, and then we go out. 5. We go in. 3. We go out. 6. We go in. 3. We go out. 7. And then we take an almighty breath in, the deep, deep, deep breath. We go in for 7. And we hold. We hold for 5. And we let the air go for 10. Let the air go for 10. 5. We just hold it. Just hold it. We scan the body. Sit into our hips, holding that breath holding that breath. Relax your shoulders, relax your elbows, relax. Be as one, center, holding your breath, feel the dissolve. And when you're ready, just breathe as normal, breathe as normal, breathe as normal. And from here, what we're going to do is get onto our side, and the arm outstretches, the knee comes up, we're going to hold onto our ankle, we're going to take a deep breath in, and as we take that deep breath in, we're going to pull the ankle back. So we take that deep breath in and we pull the ankle back so that our knees are in line with our other knee. The knee is in line with our other knee. And then once again, take a deep breath in, hold that breath, and then let the air go and pull that ankle further back as far as it goes. Breathing out all the way. Once you reach your peak, breathe as normal, but hold that stretch. Now that we've got that stretch held, we're going to take a deep breath in. We're going to go in for 3 seconds. We go 3, 2, 1. We're going to hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to let the air go for 5 and pull our ankle even more further back. 3, 2, 1, and we're going to hold that nice open tightness for 3, 2, 1, and we're going to relax the leg, and while we're here, we're going to go onto our back, and one of the legs is going to straighten up, the other leg that you were holding is going to elevate up, and then your body's going to rotate round, so we go into the reverse scorpion. Once your leg gets to a point where it can reach your hand is now the pivot. You're just going to nicely place it on that hand so that it supports it. We're going to take a deep breath in through the nose for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to hold the breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you're going to let go of the hand on the leg, and you're going to let the leg drop as your air comes out. 3, 2, 1, and you're going to hold still for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then your leg's going to go back to the original place, and your other leg's going to raise itself up, and your arm is going to be prepared to hold that leg once it drops down. We're going to take a deep breath for 3, 2, 1, as we rotate the other leg over, and we're going to hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we're going to let the air go, let the hand go, let the leg drop, feel that lower back, feel that glute, feel the hips, just open up. 2, 1, hold the breath, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then we're going to relax that leg, and we're going to get onto our other side. So we can stretch the other leg the same way as we did previously. So what we do from here is we elevate the knee up, we grab the ankle, we take a deep breath in, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the knee becomes aligned with the other knee. We're just holding that, we let the air go, just leave your knee where it is, let the air go. And from here, we're going to take a deep breath in, hold that breath, and then we're going to let the air go. As we let the air go, we're going to pull that leg even further back to its furthest point. So now you've stretched that quad as far as it goes. So we're going to take a deep breath in for 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to hold that breath for 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to let the air go for 5. As we let the air go, we're going to pull the ankle back even further, as far as it goes. 2, 1. We're going to hold it, and we're going to be aware. For the next 3, 2, 1. Just hold it in that fullest stretch. Hold it in that fullest stretch. Be present with that stretch. Nothing else matters but that stretch right now. Elongating right down that thigh. And then just relaxing. Just relaxing that leg on top of the other leg. And you're going to roll onto your front. You're going to roll onto your front. And you're going to put your elbows to the floor. Put your elbows to the floor. And your body's going to come up. So we go into a mini cobra stretch. A mini cobra stretch. And the body's going to go down again. You're going to get into a press up position. And you're going to leverage your body up. So we go into the full cobra. Go into the full cobra. We're going to hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to go from the cobra to an almighty cat stretch. All the way back. Cat stretch that fully out. All the way. Open up the hips, lats, chest, all in. Just scan your body from the top of the head all the way to your ankles. Really stretch out that body. Feel those lats open. Feel that lower back open. Hips, knees, ankles. Just feel the flow. Feel the flow. After 10 seconds, we're going to make our way back up to the tabletop. So be present right now. Feel the flow. Feel the resolve. Feel the dissolve. Whatever's happening in your body, just accept it. Have no judgment. Feel it as one. Stillness. Settle. Tranquil. Solace. And power. And 10 seconds. Has now elapsed. So we're back onto the tabletop. And we're going to put one foot next to one of the hands. And then we're going to drag the other foot. And we're going to put it next to the other hand. So we're in a squat position now. And from being in a squat position, we're going to roll our body up. We're going to roll our body up. So the head goes down. And we're going to roll the body up. So the knee starts to straighten. The back is rounded. And we go all the way up for a supine. All the way up for a supine. We're going to go into our last bit of breath work. So from where we started, the hands in front of the thigh. We're going to take a deep breath in. As the breath goes in, we are going to fold our body over. So we're going to go down for 7 seconds, all the way until we reach our ankle, or at least try to reach our ankle. We go down, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to hold the breath. We're going to grab our leg wherever we can grab it. Hold it for the next 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then take that breath out for 8 seconds. Take that breath out for 8 seconds and pull yourself into your body. Head down, drop the head, drop the neck, drop the shoulders, drop it all. Let it go. Let it go for the next 3, 2, 1. You're going to hold your breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to breathe as normal, but you're going to be present at the same time. Breathe as normal, but be present at the same time. Feel everything open up. Whatever's tight, let it go. Don't need to be there. It's got no business being here. We just want openness. If it is tight, we need it open. Open tightness. Feel the flow. Feel mystic. Feel tranquil, feel solace, feel sobriety, feel it, freedom, free. And after 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just breathe in, inhale all the way until you reach the top, all the way until you reach the top. Your hands going to go up all the way. Open up your arms. Welcome the morning. Welcome the world. And be as one. And spiritual love, thanking you.